Hi, welcome to this 10-minute yoga flow. This is a flow that you can do on the mat, or you can even do this in the bed. I wanted to create something that was short and that also gives us no excuse not to take time for ourselves and to at least stretch our body. Let's get started. You don't need any props for this class. I am sitting on a blanket because that helps with my hip alignment. So you're welcome to sit on a blanket if you'd like. Let's start by bringing awareness to our breath. So close the eyes or have a soft gaze down. Taking a big inhale as you fill the belly with breath. Exhale, releasing through the mouth. Again, big inhale, filling the belly with breath. Exhale, releasing through the mouth. One more time, big inhale, filling the belly with breath. Exhale, releasing through the mouth. On the next inhale, drop the chin to the chest. As you exhale, start to roll the head over to the right. Right ear, right shoulder. Head all the way back. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin drops to the collarbone, tracing it back to mid-chest. Again, big inhale, filling the belly with breath. Start to roll the head over to the right. Right ear, right shoulder. Head all the way back. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin traces collarbone back to mid-chest. Let's do that one more time. Big inhale. Start to roll the head over to the right. Right ear, right shoulder. Head all the way back. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin traces collarbone back to mid-chest. Now we're going to do that, this time going to the left. So big inhale, filling the belly with breath. Start to roll the head over to the left. Left ear, left shoulder. Head all the way back. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin traces collarbone back to mid-chest. Again, big inhale, filling the belly with breath. Start to roll the head over to the left. Left ear, left shoulder. Head all the way back. Right ear, right shoulder. Drop the chin to the collarbone, tracing it back to mid-chest. One more time. Big inhale. Start to roll the head over to the left. Left ear, left shoulder. Head all the way back. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin drops to the collarbone, tracing it back to mid-chest. Take a big inhale, bringing the head back upright. Here you can open your eyes if they're still closed. We'll extend the arms out. Start to roll the wrist in one direction. Go ahead and switch directions. Let's keep the right arm extended out. Fingers are pointing down towards the floor, towards the mat, whatever you're sitting on. Using our left hand, we gently pull the right fingers back, getting a stretch in our forearms. Make sure you're not shrugging up in the shoulders, so relax the shoulders back and down. Full breath here. And let's switch hands. So this time, left arm is extended out, fingers pointing towards the floor, palm is facing out. Using our right hand, we gently guide those fingers back, getting that stretch in our forearms. Again, make sure you're not shrugging in the shoulders, relax them down. Full breath here. Go ahead and release. Let's get our shoulders. Let's inhale, shrugging the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. One more time. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Here we're going to come into seated cat-cow. So our hands are resting on our legs. As we inhale, we pull the chest forward. Shoulder blades go back and down. Our gaze is forward, coming into cow. As we exhale, we round in the spine, looking towards our navel, coming into cat. Again, cow, chest is forward, shoulders are back and down. Our gaze is forward. As we exhale, we round in the spine, looking towards our navel. Take a few rounds here at your own pace, remembering your inhales as the chest goes out and the exhales as you round in the spine. This helps to warm up our spine, get some movement in our spine. Let's go for one more breath here. So on your next inhale, meet me back in neutral position with the spine upright. From here, we're going to come onto our back. Left leg extends out as we inhale. Right knee either comes into the chest. If this is not comfortable, you're welcome to bring it towards the outside of the right ribs so that the knee is going more towards the underarm. To ground in this left foot, we pull the toes towards our face. We're going to take a few breaths here. So inhale, pulling that knee into the chest. Let's take about 3 full breaths here as we do start to rotate the ankle in one direction, and I'll cue you when to switch. We're keeping our shoulders and all parts of the body that are on a surface as grounded as we can. Go ahead and switch directions. Stop rolling out the ankle. We'll take our right hand, bring it to the right leg, and guide that right leg out towards the right. Again, we're keeping all parts of the body as grounded as we can. Taking a couple of full breaths here. On the inhale, filling the belly with breath. As you exhale, just giving yourself permission to release whatever tension you may be holding on to. Left hand comes to the right leg, guiding it over towards the left. Right hip, right knee are parallel, or we're keeping them, or the right knee is slightly above the right hip. Right arm is extended out. You're welcome to look over to the right if that feels good to you. Take 2 full breaths here. From here, bring that knee back into the chest. One more full breath here. On your next exhale, go ahead and release that right leg down. Inhale the left knee into the chest. Taking a couple of full breaths here. Go ahead and start to roll the wrist in the ankle in one direction. Staying with your breath. Go ahead and switch directions. And again, this left knee or left leg can be towards the outside of the left ribs if that feels better for you. Use your left hand, guide the leg over towards the left. Right arm is extended out. Taking a few full breaths here. Again, remember, keeping the shoulders and the parts of the body that are on surface as relaxed as you can. Big inhales, filling the belly with breath. As we exhale, we release any tension we're holding on to. Right hand comes to that left leg, guiding it over towards the right. Again, left hip, left knee are either parallel, or left hip slightly above the left knee. Left arm is extended out. You're welcome to look over towards the left. Stay with your breath. Inhale that left knee back into the chest. On your next inhale, bring the right knee into the chest. Coming in for self-love hug. You're welcome to wrap the hands, wrap the arms around the legs. Rock back and forth if that feels good to you. Just thank yourself for taking 10 minutes for you. Taking time to stretch out the body and just coming back into some stillness. From here, extend the legs all the way out. Arms extend out by your sides. If this is not comfortable, you're welcome to bring the soles of the feet onto the surface that you're on, or you can roll one arm up and roll over onto that side, coming into fetal position. So whatever feels good for you. Just taking a few breaths here, allowing yourself to relax, allowing the body to just let go. From here, start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Let's take a big inhale, bringing the arms overhead. As you exhale, someone is pulling your arm, your wrist, and your ankles in different directions, giving you a big stretch. Let's inhale the knees back into the chest. Again, just thanking yourself for showing up for you, for taking a few moments out of your day to just be. Soles of the feet come to the mat. If you're using this to let go as you prepare for sleep, you're welcome to turn this off. However, if you have to get up, go ahead and extend that right arm up, rolling over onto the right side. Take a breath here. On your next inhale, gently use that left hand to push yourself up to a seated position that's comfortable for you, with your eyes closed or a soft gaze down. Left hand over the heart at heart center, right hand follows. Take a big inhale of gratitude here. Exhale, releasing through the mouth. Let's bring our palms together at heart center. I thank you for sharing space with me. I hope this flow just helps you to relax and find a little stillness no matter what time that you do it. Until next time, may peace, love, and blessings be upon you. Namaste and Ashe.